I'm going to sit and wait for everyone to join. So excited to show you the brand new Secret Garden collection, which has just dropped today. So before I get into the live revealing all of the new colours from the Secret Garden collection, I'm going to wait for you guys to all join. Hello everyone, how are you all today on this lovely Friday? Oh, that's so lovely, Grace. Amazing to have you here. Hello, Wit, how are you? How is everybody today? What a perfect day to be launching the brand new Secret Garden collection on a Friday. I don't know about you guys, wherever you guys are from in the world. Let me know in a comment below whereabouts you guys are in the world. But I'm from the UK. I'm not sure if you can tell by my accent. And it is a beautiful day here in the UK, like a stunningly beautiful day. I think it's the warmest day of the year so far, and it's been bright sunshine and just beautiful outside. I've been out in my garden all day planting new plants. It's actually really fitting that we're doing the Secret Garden collection today because my dad and I have been out planting plants all day and making my garden look beautiful. And now I'm about to showcase the brand new Madame Glam collection, Secret Garden collection for you all. So how fitting. Oh, Grace, this collection, like I say this every month, but I swear this is the best collection of the year so far. Every time they get delivered, I think Madame Glam are not going to be able to top the previous collection because they're just amazing. And then they do it and I'm like, wow, like every time they just pull it out of the bag, and I'm so excited to share this new collection with you. So excited. Here's some designs that I created with the collection, and I'll be recreating one of them for you later. But now it's time for us to get into the live, which is great. So my name is Kelly. I am a working nail artist here in the UK. I have been doing nails for 11 years now, so a crazy amount of time. I started out in somebody else's salon, and then I branched out and I now work from my home studio. I've used Madame Glam for over 8 years now, so I have been a super fan of Madame Glam for that long, and I will continue to use their products literally forever because they are my favourite. And Madame Glam very kindly asked me to be the official brand ambassador for them for the entire year, so for all of 2025. So on the 4th of every month on release day, you guys can meet me here at this time, and I'll be here showcasing all of the new colours for you and showing you a design. We can create a design together, and also doing a giveaway, which is really exciting. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. My name on Instagram, if you want to follow me, is at Enchanted Nails by Kelly. And I probably could I'll type it in the comment box later, but it's Kelly with an IE. So Enchanted Nails by, and then Kelly, KELLIE, if you want to search me up. So first of all, I'm going to do an overview of the collection. So this collection is bringing bold pops of colour and a touch of elegance, just what you need. And this collection is called the Secret Garden collection. So this collection is 6 bright cream gels, 6 lovely magnetic shades, which I have been obsessed with, and 2 stunning new top coats. So these are a work of art, these polishes, and I've been so excited to do this live and to come and chat with you guys. So first of all, I'm also going to talk a little bit about Madame Glam for anyone that hasn't ordered before or used Madame Glam products before. So Madame Glam products are all vegan, cruelty-free, HEMA-free and salon quality. I can attest to that. I have used their products personally in my salon on my clients for over 8 years. And I just believe that their products are so special, and I think that their colour range is incredible. They're always very innovative, bringing out the best new colours, all these funky top coats, gorgeous cat eyes. They're just an incredible company, and their work ethic is in the right place, and I just love their products so much. So yeah, that's just a little overview. And now the first thing that I'm gonna do is swatch these colours for you. So I think that these colours kind of match the glitter cat eyes. So I'm going to do the matching colours together. So I'm going to start out with the cream, and then I'm going to move to the cat eye. So first of all, we're going to start out with Tulip Flame. You guys are going to have to let me know which ones are your favourites, because look at that. I mean, could they apply more flawlessly? I think not. And a little tip, I like personally to, I like to paint the underside of my tips, of my swatches, because what we'll do later is this side you can see will be shiny and you won't need to top coat, but this side I always matte top coat, so that when you're showing your clients, they can see what the colour looks like matte on this side and shiny on this side, so it doubles up. So people do ask me why I do that, and that is why I do that. And then the second coat, the second colour, is called Glazed Candy. Turn that the other way. And these are so luxurious. I love applying these. I've been using them on my clients all week, and they have been absolutely loving them. Obviously, I don't apply it on a nail like this. I do tend to pull it a little bit where it goes in the middle. But look. And then we're going to get the magnet and activate the glitters. Do you guys see that? I'm going to go down this side as well. Oh, stunning. And then out in the sun, these look so nice. They look really nice in indoor lighting, but trust me when I tell you, you best believe these look amazing when they are outside in natural light. Oh my gosh, these have another, I know it's like a bit of a marketing thing, but that's another favourite thing of mine about Madame Glam. They name their polishes so well. Like, they have the cutest names ever. They really think about them. This one is called Sunshine Love. Look. If this is not the perfect spring yellow, I don't know what is. This is so stunning. Look at it. And it's not even streaky. It's not streaky. Right. I need to put my lamp on. And then we're going to move on to the next one. There are 14 colours in this collection, so I'm going to move quite quickly. This one is called Bedazzle. Madame Glam will be here in the comments as well, so if you do have any questions and I miss anything, feel free to ask. And somebody is here to help. Look though. And then I'm going to go along with my magnet and just activate all of those glitters. How stunning is that? I'm obsessed. Then we're going to move on to Bunny Bliss. Again, just the most perfect Eastery, springy colours. Madame Glam they just get it right every time. Every single time. Oh, I've got a little bit on the side of the swatch there. I'm just going to wipe that off before I put it into cure. But look at this. Is this not stunning? Oh yes, the round brush is another major plus, because that's so much easier to get around the cuticle when you're doing clients' nails for sure. The next one we have is the matching pink cat eye. This one is Blush Twinkle. These names are so cute. So cute. I'm just really particular with how I apply my glitters, I'm sorry. Sometimes I get it right first time, other times I have to have a little play with it. There we go. And then I'm going to activate the glitters. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, it's just perfection. I love cat eye. I feel like that's a trend that just isn't going away. So this collection, if you're looking to dive into Madame Glam for the first time, this is perfect for you, this collection, because these shades would work great for spring or summer, and some of them even like autumn, winter and Christmas. And you get 14 in this bundle. Usually their collections are 8 colours, but this one is a lot more. So yeah, this is the perfect collection to get you started. This one is called Springtime. Look at that green. The way these apply is another reason why I love Madame Glam so much. They're so pigmented, so creamy, so easy to use. I'm sure we've all tried out brands before where we haven't been happy with the application, but if you haven't ordered from Madame Glam before and you're wondering what their application is like, honestly, don't even worry about it. They are the easiest polishes to apply. Then we have Lime Flash, which is the matching green cat eye polish. Stunning. Let's activate those glitters. I'll try and put this closer so that you can see. You see? Oh, it's one of your faves, is it, Raven? I just don't even think I can pick a favourite. I really don't. Sometimes, mostly in all the collections, I have a couple of favourites, but these ones, I just love them all. The only ones that I would say are not like my super favourites, even though they're still nice, is purple, because purple is not my favourite colour. It's my least favourite colour, but these are gorgeous. And I'm actually about to start on the purples now. So we have Lilac Bloom. I mean, just look at that, one coat. They're honestly so easy to apply. Beautiful. This collection is honestly out of this world stunning. I have no words. And then we have the matching purple holographic cat eye, which is called Heavenly. Let's give this one a go. You guys will have to let me know which one's your favourite. Oh, have you ordered the collection? That is amazing. Honestly, you're going to be so happy with it. Like, this is the best choice to make. I think for anyone who hasn't tried Madame Glam before, is on the fence and maybe is thinking about trying but don't know what colours to get, or if you have like a small collection already but you'd like to make your collection bigger, I would definitely say that this collection's perfect. Because it has a wide colour range, and these are going to be great for the next 2 seasons, spring and summer. Cool, right then. And then we have the last cream shade, which is the blue, and it's called Tidal Glow. Great name, just a great name. Again, one coat. Look at how opaque this is. That's a clear tip, obviously. That's a clear swatch stick. And look at how pigmented they are. That blue is insane. Oh, you have a large collection already. Honestly, I counted all my polishes like a few weeks ago, And you don't even want to know how many I have because it's actually getting crazy. Next one is April Showers. And this is the matching Cat Eye to Tidal Glow. And blue is my favourite colour, so I always get really excited about blues. Oh, I haven't done the magnet. I was about to show that to you and I haven't even done the magnet yet. I was getting too ahead of myself. Look. I'm obsessed. Okay. And then we've got 2 top coats. And these are so fun. I was so happy that they had included 2 top coats like these because I think they're perfect for spring. So the first one is called, let me have a look, Glam Sprinkles. And these definitely go well over the top of the colours that I've just showed you, the cream colours. I've been doing them all week. My clients have been asking for these. But look at this. I might even take my hand away because then you can see. But look how stinking cute that is. So cute. Obsessed. And then the last top coat is called Love Sprinkles. This one's my favourite out of the 2. I do love them both, but look at the bits in this. If this doesn't scream Easter and spring, I don't know what does. Well, this whole collection does really, but look. No, I'll take my hand away so you can see. There you go. All of those matte glitters. There's pink, different kind of shades of pink, and then some blue as well. Beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to pop those into Cure, and then I'm going to take my, where is it? I've put it to the side somewhere. It's here. The best matte top coat I've ever used. Velvet Matte Top Coat by Madame Glam. And then what I like to do is, if you guys give me just a few minutes while I have literally 14 swatches in here now, which obviously I only usually have 8. So I just need to get these all lined up. And basically the reason why, if anyone's just joined, that I paint the inside of my swatch stick is because what I'll do is I will paint the inside with a matte top coat. Like so that when that's cured, this side you can show your clients the colour shiny and this side you can show it matte, so that, yeah, basically the client can see them both. And I always do my glitters a matte side as well, just because symmetry might as well. And sometimes people do like matte glitter, so it's worth it just to do it, and then the clients have the option to see it matte if they want it. So I'm just going to matte top coat all of these, and then I'm going to go through the colours one more time for you, just to show them to you so that you guys can make a note of any that you want to get. But also I would recommend getting this whole collection because there is not a bad colour in this collection. Well, there never is with Madame Glam, but in my opinion, these are all usable colours. And they would suit a variety of people, and they're seasonal for spring and summer coming up. These could be transitional shades as well. This green is stunning. I mean, they're all stunning. I'm going to say that about them all. Oh, me too. The nail room. Honestly, I say this every month. So I don't even want to know what Madame Glam have up their sleeve for the rest of the year. But I don't know how they're going to beat this collection. I just really, really don't. I thought that the last one and the one before were just insane, and I didn't know how they were going to make better collections than those, and then they just managed to do it every month. Let me just matte top coat these, and then I'm going to show you guys the effect that you get. But do you guys have a favourite shade yet? Do you have a favourite shade from this collection? Is there any that stands out to you? I'd be interested to know. I have found it so hard to pick a favourite, to be honest. I usually have a couple of favourites. I do really like the Love Sprinkles, but that's a top coat and I should pick a colour really. Blue. My favourite colour in general is blue. I don't know how this is going to work because this is so see-through. It might make it look really matte on this side as well. So we'll just give it a go and see. Perfect. Right, that just needs 60 seconds. I'm just going to move all these polishes out of the way because they're right next to me at the moment. And then, whilst those are curing, you guys need to help me out because I'm going to recreate one of these designs for you in this live. And I'm just wondering which one you guys want to see. So if we number these like 1 to 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, from left to right. So this is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. Number 4. And number 5. So if you guys let me know which one you'd like to see, then I'll recreate that one for you. While I'm just waiting, I've got 15 seconds left on my lamp at the moment. So I'm just going to wait for that, and then I'm going to show you the swatches one more time and just go through the colours. So get a pen and paper, guys, if you are looking to note down any colours that you want to get. Right, perfect. So let me get these out. I'm going to go back through. Okay, so this one is called Tulip. I keep putting my hand underneath, but I don't need to because there's a white background. So this one is called Tulip Flame. And then you've got the matte on the underside, you see? Isn't that cool? So for the clients that like matte, they can see every colour that in shiny and in matte. So there's that one. And then we have Glazed Candy, which still has the glittery effect, just muted. And then this side is obviously Cat Eye and shiny. I'm going to move these over. And then we have Sunshine Love. Don't know why I keep doing that. I need to stop it. I'm annoying myself. I'm sorry. Sunshine Love. And then, oh, I've just dropped one. Oh, gosh. And then we have Bedazzle. There we go. And then we have Bunny Bliss. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm sorry. I'm like conditioned to put my hand underneath. I keep trying to stop doing it. I'm sorry. And then we have Blush Twinkle. Look at this. Look at that cat eye. Oh, and the underneath. Just kind of mutes it, but it still has the cat eye effect, which is cool. And then we have Springtime. Oh, you do? Okay, well, I'll carry on then. And then that's the matte side. I'm not going to be able to fit all these into one frame, so I think I'm going to have to stick them on top of one another in a minute. And then we have Lime Flash. But this, I mean, wow. Have you ever? I mean, look at it. So stunning. And then we have Lilac Bloom. And that's it on the underside. But look how matte that is. Like, Madame Glam matte top coat, I swear. It's a godsend. And it is the mattest matte I've ever worked with. Then we have Heavenly. And then I'm going to start layering up down here. So then we have Tidal Glow, which I'm always going to say is one of my favourites because blue is my favourite colour. But look at that in matte. That is stunning. that one there. And then we have April Showers, which I think is the cutest name. This is the cutest name for a polish ever, April Showers. And then we have the 2 top coats, and this one is Glam Sprinkles. Oh yeah, it's turned it kind of white at the back. Okay, I'm going to just quickly fix that because I don't want it to look milky from the back. Oh, I love that too. The fact that there's a cat eye to go with each one. I'm just going to quickly put some Madame Glam top coat, and that's going to make it go back shiny again. Because I think that these maybe are not the best ones for me to put a matte top. Actually, this one's okay. This one's not too bad, but it has turned it kind of white. And obviously it wouldn't do that on a nail. It's because this swatch stick is clear, but it's not giving the look that I wanted it to give. So because I've put the matte top coat on, so I'm just going to put shiny on those a second and just pre-cure them so that... yeah, just so that you guys can see them in shiny. But you could matte top coat those if you wanted to, and it wouldn't turn them white. It's just because that swatch stick is clear. So this one is Love Sprinkles, I believe. Hang on one second. Oh, this one's Glam Sprinkles, sorry. Look at all those tiny little sprinkles in there. So cute. And then we have... Love Sprinkles as well, which is my favourite out of the 2. Just, I don't know, I just love this so much. Look at all the sprinkles in there. Stunning. So that is the collection swatched. How could you ever choose a favourite? I just don't even know. I don't even know. It's too much. Yeah, I love Madame Glam confetti coats, to be honest. I have so many and I use them all the time. I love them. They're a great way to add some nail art for clients who aren't really into lots and lots of stuff. But it's like there, but it's not anything too much. I just love them. So that is the swatches done. So I'm going to pick all these bad boys up, mix them all up. And then we're going to get on and do this... demo. So I think number 3 was the one that was voted for most. So I'm just going to get a little tip and I'm going to show you guys. So you would have to do an extra step if you were doing this on someone's actual nail, because you'd obviously apply your base, your builder, whatever you're using on your client. And then this is a top coat. It's a no wipe top coat. So I'm not going to do it on this swatch stick just because it's a waste of time, really, because it doesn't have to last or weather any kind of storm. But if you were doing this on a client, what you would need to do is apply your base and your builder and whatever else you want underneath, apply your top coat, and then once the top coat is cured, you would need to buff it before you start going in with the other products, because otherwise it just won't stick, because it's a no wipe top coat. So after this stage, if you were doing this on a nail, I would buff this and then continue the design. So I'm going to use a little palette here and get all my stuff out and ready. So we're going to use the purple shade, which is Lilac Bloom, and I'm just decanting some onto a palette kind of off camera. And the same for the gold shade, which is Bedazzle. And then you'll also need another staple in my collection, which I absolutely love, is Madame Glam Blooming Gel. I cannot deal without this stuff. I have so many bottles of it and I use it all the time. It's a great product. So I'm not going to buff this, but this is the stage once you've done the top coat, the glittery top coat, you would then buff it if you were doing this on a real nail. But I'm not doing that today, so we'll just go straight over the top. So then you're going to apply a thin layer of blooming gel. Just like that. And then taking a dotting tool, we're going to dip it into the lilac shade, which is Lilac Bloom. And then I'm going to start creating some flowers. I did 3 because this is quite a large nail tip. You don't want to disturb the blooming gel too much. You want to just dot it in. You don't want to be pressing it in. And then it will just do its thing. And start creating those flowers for you. This is like the easiest way to create flowers, I swear. Because I'm actually not good at nail art. I cannot draw. But now, look at these flowers. Are they not just absolute perfection? Stunning. And they're bloomed enough now. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to take my bedazzle shade, just dot a dot in the middle of each one. To be honest, because it's a dot, I probably won't use the magnet because it's just a small dot. You're not going to be able to get much of an effect because this is just like an add-on. It's not like a full nail of it or anything. But then top coat and then you're done. But Madame Glam Blooming Gel, game changer. You need it. If you don't have it, you need it. Okay. So then we're going to put our little dot in the middle of each one. You could apply this into the blooming gel if you want, but I wanted the dots to stay kind of structured. There we go. And then I'm going to pop those into cure for another 30 seconds. And then it will just be top coat and done. And then this is what you get at the end. So super simple, but really effective, especially with that confetti glitter in the background, just peeking through there. How stunning. I'm obsessed. I love it. So I hope that you liked that little tutorial. I really enjoyed creating these. I had great fun having a play with these, and I've been doing a lot of work with them on my clients as well, and everyone's just been loving them. So that's the finished design. It is gorgeous and so easy, and actually you could have this as an accent nail and then the rest of the nails like lilac, just the lilac bloom colour, so just the purple colour, and I think that would be stunning for a springtime design. Perfect. And then we're going to do a giveaway, guys. So for those of you that haven't already purchased the collection, that would like to be in with a chance of winning all of these 14 polishes, this entire Secret Garden collection, I need one thing from you. So all I need from you is to put in a comment below what your favourite spring flower is. Now, I don't think anyone's going to guess mine. Mine is a bit out there. If you guess mine, you're going to win because it's so like unusual. And actually, I don't even know if you guys have it in other countries. But feel free to comment below, and I'm just going to have a little extra chat with you about some of the amazing things that Madame Glam offer whilst you guys are just entering the giveaway, and then I'll pick a winner shortly. But one of the amazing things that Madame Glam offers, and before I was lucky enough to work with them, and I'm talking for years and years, I was a part of the VIP program. And that includes 50%, 50, not 15%, 50% off your gels all of the time. You get free shipping, exclusive sales, you get early access to new arrivals. So I think it's 1 to 2 days before you get access to the new collections before everyone else. So if it's a super popular collection and it ends up selling out, you've got in there before everyone else. This is $29 per month, which goes into store credits. So if you don't need anything at the time, this will just build up and build up and build up. And then when you need your essentials, if you need your blooming gel, your top coats, anything like that, it will just build up until you want to buy something or you can use it on your new collections. And it's free for the first month for new members as well, which is amazing. And then they also offer wholesale for nail techs, pros and salon owners or distributors, all you need to do is go to madameglam.com for more info. So if anyone has any questions on those, feel free to send a message to Madame Glam. But I thoroughly recommend the VIP program. I did it for years, as I say, before I had the amazing chance to work with Madame Glam, and I was ordering all the time because I got 50% off all my gels, and $29 a month is an absolute steal. So I'm just going to have a little look now through all of your entries. I want to see if anyone has guessed my favorite, but I don't know if they have it in other countries, so I'll tell you what it is in a minute and I'll see. Oh, Raven. I've never heard of a stargazer lily, but I'm going to look it up after. There's a lot of votes for tulips. If anybody else wants to enter the giveaway, now is the time. But nobody has guessed my flower. So my favourite flower, and I have one in my garden, it's called a bleeding heart, which I know sounds like like it's sad. The flowers are beautiful. Look it up. If you're a flower fan, or I'm not even sure if you have those in other countries, or if anyone's ever seen one, but if you haven't seen a bleeding heart, look it up because they are beautiful. And my plant is just coming out for this year. It's getting bigger every day, and the flowers are about to they're about to come out, and they're just so stunning, and it becomes this huge bush of all of these flowers. It's stunning. So yeah, I love that so much. I've loved it since I was little. We used to have one in the garden when I was little. And I'm just looking through all of your entries. I'm sorry, I'm just going through and having a little read. Let's have a little look here. There's so many good ones. So many good ones. I just love flowers. They're just beautiful. I think this is a great theme for this collection, to be honest. But do you know what? I am going to go with, oh my gosh, what shall I pick? Because these are all beautiful flowers. If anyone has any other suggestions, let me know. I'm literally just reading through all of them now. Sorry, it's a long list, so I'm just having a little read through. Oh, Tiana, do you have one? You have a bleeding heart. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I'm so glad. I had to get a hoop for my bleeding heart because it's getting so big. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Okay, so I'm going to pick my winner for the Secret Garden collection. And I think I'm going to go with... Do you know what? C. Vindy. The fact that you said crocus, because I planted some crocuses in my garden today, and I feel like that's a great answer. And I can't wait for them to come up. They're bulbs at the moment, so they're going to take a little while to grow, but when they come out, I'm hoping that they'll be absolutely beautiful. So C. Vindy, you have won the Secret Garden collection. Congratulations. And Madame Glam, message Madame Glam on this account, and they will get all of your details and get that collection sent out to you. If you're still here. Yes, you are still here. Amazing. When you said crocus, I was like, oh, I've literally just been out in the garden planting these. But, so first of all, I'd like to say as well, thank you so much for joining me on this live today. I'm going to get the swatches out again. They're not going to be in any kind of order, but I'm going to show them to you just one more time, how stunning this collection is. Really, if you haven't used Madame Glam before and you're looking to get into some of their products, you don't know what to buy, this collection is a great place to start because there's tons of various colours in here. You've got glitters, you've got, well, they're not just glitters, they're cat eye glitters, so they're super, super special. And yeah, I'm just obsessed with this collection, absolutely obsessed. And I do want to thank you guys for watching. You guys have been joining me every month this year and making me feel so welcome, and I so appreciate you. So on the 4th of every month, Madame Glam's release day for their new collection is the 4th, literally every single month. So you can meet me here every month, and I will be demoing all of the products for you and showing you all of the new colours and everything. And what else? Oh yeah, my name on Instagram, if you don't know me, I'm called Enchanted Nails by Kelly. I'm going to put this. Raven, could you do me a favour and could you tag my nail account in the comments if anyone wants to check out my work, my personal account. When I say personal, my nail account, if anyone wants to do that. And I just so appreciate you guys joining me every single month. I really, really enjoy it. Thank you, Raven. Thank you. Much appreciated. My phone is in a holder that's being held up, so it's difficult for me to type. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just appreciate you guys joining me every month and making me feel so welcome. And I love doing these videos for you, and I get so excited to come here and talk to all of you. So for more live videos and more content, do make sure that you follow Madame Glam. In 20 minutes, I'm going to be over on the TikTok account, Madame Glam's TikTok account, to repeat this whole process just without the giveaway. So I'll be swatching all the colours again and doing another one of these designs on live. So if you're free and you want to come and join us for some more Madame Glam / nail chat, then feel free to come and join us over on TikTok. And I just want to say a huge thank you to Madame Glam for letting me do this and be their official ambassador for this year. And I will see you guys all again on the 4th of May. Thanks so much. See you later. Bye.